Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the British Dip Classic campaign, where we are starting off by taking on some Russians. Very good. Updates. I know that there haven't been any updates pushed onto the Nexus for the mod for the last little bit. It's because, well, to be honest, I have not been very well lately. I've been having a bit of a flare-up of the old long COVID, so it has been difficult for me to spend time on my modding activities whilst trying to make sure that the channel has videos. So, but don't worry, I'm not the only one who works on any of the mods that I'm involved with anymore. So there will be updates and things as soon as I am ready to collect them all, because people are being ambitious, which I am a fan of. So we've got a lot of good stuff coming down. The actual release of Dip Classic, release of the pre-gen designs, so they actually work. Things like that. Very, very exciting. Have someone with a server who can run like 10 copies of Dreadnoughts simultaneously to generate all the bloody designs. Very, very helpful. So, yeah, that's what's going on with the mod. The channel, been noticing the last couple of days, I'm recording this on the 16th of June. So over the weekend, I've noticed my impressions have gone down quite a bit. And I know why that is. And I understand what is going on with the YouTube algorithm. Or at least I think I do, as much as anyone can ever understand what's going on with it. But, yeah, basically, it's a supply and demand issue. There's a lot of conflict-focused content on YouTube at the moment. I'm not talking about other creators stealing my views or anything like that. It's just more videos are being made about certain topics. So my impressions are down, which means my views are down. Not that it's a huge issue. They're not down a lot. I've just noticed that it's started to slide a little bit. Who knows? Maybe people are just... I don't think it's me. As the feedback on the videos has been pretty good, or at least no worse than usual. So, if you wouldn't mind giving me an old like, or a comment, or subscribe if you're not already subscribed, all of that is completely free ways to improve my standings with the almighty algorithm. You can turn your tops off, actually. One improvement that is coming, that I'm very excited about, is whilst the game will still automatically reduce the sim speed, you'll be able to increase it again manually, which is very, very cool. Some performance upgrades. Yeah, the pre-gen designs will make a big, big difference. So there's lots of free ways you can help. But if you are looking for a paid way to help, you can become a channel member. I intentionally made channel memberships as cheap as possible. You get early access to videos. You do get a couple of exclusive videos, although I'm not very good at doing exclusive videos. Sorry, channel members. Oh, you're doing 18 knots. No wonder it's so slow. It's like, you're a fast cruiser. Why is this taking so long? Yeah, because you were in the division and I hadn't noticed that you'd not sped up. Yeah, that's more like it. If we can get the transports in range of the 2-inch guns, that would be good. They don't have torpedoes or anything, do they? Nope. Yeah, it should be them opening up now. There we go. Lovely stuff. If you go for the higher channel memberships or any of the Patreon tiers, you can name a ship, which again I do try and remember to do. If you haven't sent a ship name in for the British campaign, now's your time, because I will start using the name ships soon. And yeah, that's the best way. Although if you're like, oh, I don't want to pay you every month, that's a bit tough, I do have a donation link down in the video description as well. I am long term trying to save up to redo my, well, I say study, it's a corridor next to the machine downstairs, so I'm right next to the washing machine and stuff, but it will allow me to do some, well, it will allow me to do some acoustic work, but mainly it's to make this a nicer place to be, because it's a bit of an unloved room at the moment in the house. Right, done quite a bit of damage to the transports. I think we should focus on those torpedo boats though. Time for the other cruisers to get up into range. Oh, engine damage. Not bad. Okay, they don't have the longest range torpedoes. Alright, alright, alright. Go back to transport shooting. Oh, nice hits on the torpedo boat. I think by accident. I think those were going for the cruiser. Calypso's an absolute menace. Slower, older cruisers are now in range, which is nice. Spin around. Transport goes down. I haven't actually looked at these Russian ships very closely. Looks like a halfway decent semi-armoured cruiser. A bit light on the guns, but it's fine. Oh, bloody hell. You got a bit too close. This is going to eat a torpedo as a result. Oh, is it a dud? Torpedoed the torpedo boat back pretty hard. Yep, she's out of here. Nearly all of the transports are getting down as well. Good. Just the cruisers, really. And a few of the torpedo boats. Whoa, where did they come from? Oh, they have long-range torpedoes. Interesting. Surprised I didn't notice that earlier. Try and mop up the small stuff. There we go. Here's the last transport. Surrendering right in front of the cruiser. Try and finish off these torpedo boats. Oh. Bollocks. Got too close. Not as much damage as I thought we'd get. Actually, surprisingly fine. Calypso, shrugged that off. One compartment flooded and a bit of damage on the prow, but otherwise she's alright. Yeah, not only those 2-inch guns, not really good enough against torpedo boats even. Oh, gonna hit each other? No, I think I managed to avoid. She's cycling out of line. Go for the Admiral Isa, whatever. And fire. And fire. Thank you. Wow, that's a modern looking ship. Wow, what? That's way better than the other one that I saw. That's very modern looking. Slow. But still, kind of cool. Slow squadron firing away bravely. You got a rear torpedo launcher, haven't you? Use it. Or not. It's fine if you don't want to. The same idea. Except mine aren't firing. You missed though. I think I'm going to miss as well. Fired too far in front. AI does that all the time. Aiming too far in front. When I say the AI, I mean like the way the game aims. Fires too far in front. Oh, oh, oh. Missed me. Wow, I'd say modern. It's using terrible quality armour. I would have thought we'd been able to shred that to bits. Apparently not. That was a good hit. Oh, Cavat's in trouble. Good. You have no torpedoes. It's good. Spitting out torpedoes. Ow, bugger. Hitbox got me. Oh, I think we got a torpedo on them though. Yeah, lovely. Nice job by the Calypso there. Oh. Come on, that would have finished it. Oh, we're getting too close. Poker full of holes. Torpedo. And hit the important bit. Torpedo, close range. 2 torpedoes. Neither of them hit the bit they needed to hit the sinker, but I think her bulkheads are failing anyway. Well. Oh, Dauntless, you got hit as well. Jesus. Put these ships down. Stellinium. Okay, we got the Admiral Isotonen. Isotomen, sorry. But Posadink, again, not what it is. Posadnik is proving very difficult to actually sink for some reason. Come on. Sink. Oh, I think we maybe got him there. That flooding hit. Man with bucket is trying his best, but sunk. Good. Good. Right. Back to the map, I guess. How are our invasions going? That was about to finish. One apparently needs more tonnage. Well, that's fine. I'm about to get these guys freed up anyway. Why is it only showing 2 in the list? Oh, that's the Russians attacking the Germans. No, Germans attacking the Russians. Of course, they're taking Prussia. That makes sense. Let us hit Latvia. Good. Well, let's see if anything comes of all that. Another battle. This time it looks like some Italian cruisers that have been possibly kicked out of port. I have ended the turn, so just blow these up and then go home for some tea and biscuits. Old Nelson looking a little singed. The Russell is absolutely fine though. Sorry about that. Thought someone was knocking on my door, but they weren't. Hearing things. Wow. Cool. Loads of boats. Possibly some sort of amphibious assault focused vessel. Couple of 9.2s, casemates. Compound armour, slow, not really the latest and greatest. And then 2 cruisers. Okay. Oh, good hit. That's an insane hit. 10 kilometres out. Well done to the Russell. And this is why I think the big gun concept does have merit. So if you have, say, 10 of those guns, much more likely to get those long-range hits. Disable a ship before it even is able to respond. Boom. Nice hit. Oh, nice hit. Just slowly, slowly taking lumps out of them. All three ships have taken pretty serious damage at this point. Oof. Kept afloat with spite at the moment, I think. Oh no, that'll do it. More good hits. Oof. You're not really... I mean, they have technically landed 5 hits, but they didn't do anything. But, you know, you're landing 5 and the battleship's landing 100. It's not good, but I don't think these ships had any choice. Check that when we get back to the world map. Need some flooding on the stern, like that, and down she goes. Good work, you two. Easy money. Right, blow up Riga. Sorry, Riga. Yeah, Prussia conquered by the Germans. Central Italy captured by us. Superb. Right, that frees up these ships to head round to assist with the invasion of southern Italy, and that will be, I believe, the end of Italy, which is pretty spicy. I am losing a lot of money currently, though. Cut back on tech spending a little bit because I don't want to run into budgetary issues. But yeah, that will, I think, eliminate Italy. Yes, it will. Okay then. Welcome back. We have another Italian ship on the run. Again, probably kicked out of port. Possibly trying to get in port, I don't know, but they've run into a pretty sizable fleet. I don't think it's going to go super well for them. Nice shot by Royal Oak from the 6-inch guns. Doing our best. Just getting chipped away at. Oh, there you go. Illustrious. Gets all of it. Main belt pen. And then viciously put down. Don't know how else to put that. It's just nasty, really. You want some B-class destroyers? Sure, you can have some B-class destroyers. 3 of 8. Lovely. So I'll see you in 5 turns, I suppose. When hopefully we will have taken... what are you up to, Germany? You're trying to take southern Finland, you naughty sausages. Oh, well, I can't really do that much about the Germans right now. But obviously we are getting to the point where I'm going to consider going to war with them. Welcome back. Same fleet. More attempted breakouts or something by this cruiser and a torpedo boat. But once again, it's like running straight into a brick wall. It's not what you're wanting. Oh dear. Not sunk from that. Impressive. Torpedo boat gets nailed by the St. Vincent. Got him. Good stuff. No. We conquered Manchuria. I didn't even know we were attacking Manchuria. But okay. Oh, they must have taken it off the Chinese, and then we've taken it off the Russians? Wow. Okay. At least we have contained the Germans. We're taking northern China. Let's go nicely. Let's go nicely. Good stuff. What have we got here? Centaur and Cadmus against the Pisa and the Tripoli. Sure. I'll have a go at that. Why not? Kind of cruiser are you? Ah, same type. Cool, that we've seen before. .7 kilometers torps on the Tripoli. Hoping we don't have to use our own torpedoes on it. 6-inch guns should be enough. Oh, good shot. Main belt pen. It's a lot of flooding. One of the boiler rooms is flooded too. Oh, more hits. Very good. Even the destroyer got a hit in there. Just fired torps at her as well. That will probably miss because... yeah, by a mile. Should have fired when you were here. To come back for her later. Yeah, you got reasonable range torpedoes. Centaur fired a couple. Yeah, she did. Oh, more than a couple. Whole spread. Most miss. One hits, though. Not bad. Argyle. Turn. Smoke. Tops off. Reloaded. Cadmus is fired. This little clump is looking okay. It's a lot of damage if they hit. Yeah. Enough to sink her, I think. Oh, I can finish the job. Centaur also firing. Sunk anyway. Gotta make very quick work of the transports. Forcing them to surrender, slowly but surely. There we go. Now we can just head back and finish off that cruiser. Argyle can deal with the captured ships, which, I mean, in dreadnoughts basically means the ship is going to sink because the crew are scuttling it. But she can go and pick up the crews. Torpedo? You have one. But you don't want to use it. How about the starboard torpedoes? Nope. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think she's going to sink anyway. Didn't need the torpedoes, but we can watch them hit anyway. All duds. Well, that was worth it. Well, does it have any ships left? No. They are building 3 ships. So I guess they could build a ship and then it, you know, pops out and we engage it. But I think Italy are done for here. We have another ship, I guess, straight off the slipway, straight into battle. Another cruiser. It's already taken a big hit from Royal Oak. Just wanted to show that we are still doing these fights. We don't want to spend a super long time on them because they do get a bit samey. And they're not the most interesting to watch because it's just my fleet deleting a ship. But I know for the purists who love to know, oh, well, how come your crews have gained yet more experience? Why is this one in for repairs? Yeah, we are just dealing with the Fernandino II. Torpedo dud again. Oh, lovely. Illustrious with the kill. Good. Yes. No. Russia failed to take the Twitchyknees again. 2 more turns. What are we... Oh, Battlecruiser 2. Fun. And Dreadnought 3. Oh, lots of good stuff. What are we getting here? Mark II 15-inch. Oh, 15-inch. Yes, the best gun of all. And Mark III 9-inch guns. A final refit of the armoured cruisers looms in that case. Or rather, a refit of the armoured cruisers. They have never had one. Yeah, we should be able to... Yeah, it looks like the Germans are going to be able to take southern Finland. We should be able to take Estonia, I think. Or they might be able to. Not sure. We'll see how it goes. We have another Italian cruiser, possibly the last, making a play for the open seas. Oh! More like with a big hit, Hibernia follows it up. and St. Vincent. Make sure that she goes down in a spectacular fashion. Very good. Oh, yes, there is definitely something to talk about. First of all, we now control most of the Italian peninsula. That means Italy will disappear formally next turn. I thought Germans were invading Finland. They weren't. They were invading Estonia. So we shall invade southern Finland, liberate it from the Russians. Now, the question is, do I want to do anything more than that? Probably not. I don't want to have to deal with what the Russians are dealing with, which is the Ottomans blocking access to the Black Sea. I could take northern Russia, but we could actually limit them to entirely being stuck in the Black Sea, which would be hilarious. But that would mean taking central Russia as well, which we might actually be able to pull off. Do you know what? Sod it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take central Russia, northern Russia, Russian Far East, the Sakhalin Islands, Kamchatka, Siberia, all that good stuff. We'll leave them with these provinces, and then we'll call it a day. I think. Yeah, I think that's a plan. But that plan will be in the next episode, along with, hopefully, some building. Possibly some refits as well. Actually, I could just wait a turn and then do the refits. Be nice to get a bit of building in the episode. Always like to have a bit of a mixture. This. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Jesus. Right. No, you can't have a battleship. God damn it. Sneeze so hard my headphones came off. Italy has been dissolved. Good. Russia fails again to do anything useful. That's good stuff. Okay, so we have taken this. We can get our ship sorted out. So this is 104,000 tons. Yeah, you can go chill in Gibraltar. And you're 147. You can go chill in Malta. And we'll keep the pre-dreadnoughts in the Mediterranean. It's kind of perfect place for them for now. But let us get some refits going, starting with the warriors. See what we can do with them. I don't think I have triple turrets yet, which might be a fun thing to try and use. Ooh, okay. No, we don't have triples yet. We can fit them with a rangefinder. That helps a bit. Wow, these guys are getting a lot of upgrades. Semi-oil. Look how much weight that saves. Probably keep them on multiple expansion. They're not fast enough to be worth putting turbines on them. But yeah, that's a lot of upgrades. And 96% might be able to give them a little bit of a boost in range as well. Yeah, we can. That's helpful. Okay, not too painful. Save that. Oh god, already it's starting to slow down when I save things. Spartan next. probably very similar upgrade. Still noticeable. Boom. Lovely. And again, increasing their operational range. Can't make them spacious, but yeah, improved operational range. Lovely stuff. Okay. Good. Very good. And last, but by no means least, the Leviathans. Just taking a little bit of time to load. There we go. Boop-doo. 4-inch guns actually get smaller. Interesting. Advanced. Consents. 19s. Oh. Smaller but longer, I guess. It's irritating. Okay, we can slightly adjust those, and again, increased operational range will make them much better. Now that they're quite slow, this will make them much better at just kind of patrolling around, protecting convoys, that sort of duty, I would hope. Right, warriors. All the ones that are in port anyway. We can begin the refit process. Some of them will have to wait, but it shouldn't be too terrible. Oh no, I've got them way over. I guess they are chunky boys. Or ladies, in this case. Right, perfect. Okay, well, I'll get all that done between this episode and the next episode. I will continue to attack Russia, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.